Let's hit that
get her
record
going.
button.
97.5. I am Alvarius. The squirt.
Were you recording that whole time?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going to have to cut that out.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what normally happens.
Yeah.
The stuff before the intro gets cut, and now you guys brought it back up after the fucking
I
intro.
didn't bring
And
it
now
up.
all the people
Damn
are going to
it.
be
There's
confused.
no-
Now they're going to be like, whoa, what were they talking
And
about?
they're gonna
And
be
y'all motherfuckers ain't never going to know.
And they're going to be like, who's Alfarius?
Yeah, what's an Alfarius?
Guys, I mean, I got the cream prescription refilled. Am I
Welcome
joking?
back to Drop Dice, Internet's favorite D&D podcast.
He's not joking.
Where we last left off, the party is on the pirate island of Sartosa. They are competing in the pirate competition, trying desperately to win first place, where they hope they can get a Book of Nagash.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, be some shit. We win, and it's just like some
not.
random bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. She keeps saying might, and I'm like,
Hey,
we're gonna
that
get
could happen.
this. It's
That
gonna
could
all be
happen.
for
If by
nothing.
random
Cindy, I
bullshit,
don't
you mean a
appreciate
shit ton
you
of gold,
threatening
then
me
yes.
with your
That's
new
when we
act.
start killing everybody.
In the game.
Murder spree.
In Minecraft.
Okay, but last week the party did some fun activities. Fargrim won a
yeah.
beard contest. Ack won a knife throwing contest.
Yeah, I did.
Acting a woo.
Sure, yeah, that.
We got a bag of holding, and
Yep.
now we have shot put.
Shot put.
Let's
The
fucking get after
sandcastle
it.
Yeet.
contest.
Oh, it's all
yeah.
D1, all Midnight.
Speaking of, did we get a bag of holding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought he did. Yeah.
Kronk bought one.
I bought it.
Kronk bought one.
Kronk got one.
Oh, sweet.
And then I came back to the squad.
Oh,
With a
So, yeah, we have a
cool
bag of
new
holding.
fanny pack.
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Anywho.
Let's go around and
A fanny
introduce
pack that he wears
ourselves.
crossbody.
Yep.
That's how Ack wears them.
Yeah.
I
on his back.
am Dylan playing Kronk Enator, fighter sorcerer, Lord Inquisitor of Matorka, captain of the Golden
Hi,
God.
Lord Inquisitor.
High Lord Inquisitor, purveyor of magical goodies, and owner of the crossbody fanny pack of holding.
Crossbody fanny pack of holding.
Ben, I play Ack, everybody's favorite kobold monk, Way of the Shadow, Dark Hand of Ulrich, honorary High Inquisitor of Motorka, and champion of Ulrich, favorite son of Ulrich.
Junior Inquisitor.
Yeah, sure, that one. Junior Inquisitor, Junior High Inquisitor of Motorka.
He got a sticker.
Yeah,
You got like one of those badges they give to kids.
Exactly.
still Ulrich's favorite.
Ack is the one that
Champion of
didn't
Ulrich.
get an actual title.
Again, I feel like you're not the champion of Ulrich, but you're definitely Ulrich's favorite.
Yeah, what's the difference?
This is a fight for you two to figure out
I
later.
believe again, still have the strap.
Maybe.
I am Gregor,
Was
champion
there ever a strap?
in my mind.
Yeah, that's Ack is just slowly chipping away.
Metaphorical
my
trap.
mind. Sorry. So yeah, it's Gregor, champion of Ulrich. D1 all Middenheim shot put athlete.
A champion of Ulrich.
King of insecurity.
Damn.
Savior of sales, snails and stasis.
Yep. Yeah.
Apparently went to beauty school at one point in his life. Got a complicated past. There's a lot going on.
Ulrich needs you to be well rounded.
I'm ready for anything.
All right, Cindy.
All right. Cindy playing Fargrim, Dwarf Slayer, who apparently was also a model in his past life due to that powerful strut
Yep.
that just occurred, aka the winning of the beard competition, and father to Stasis Gary, and who is now Stasis in his heart until that is resolved.
Okay.
Let's get her going.
Huge shout out to our sponsors, Load Boost. And Fan Roll, formerly Metallic Dice Games.
Yup.
Promo
Yeah.
code
Woo.
DICE for 10% off. More information after the episode.
There might
both
be,
of
there
those
might not
places.
be, you know.
True.
Yes. So you guys are in the town square. Fargrim, you just won. Your adoring public is coming up to you. You are getting the names and room numbers of a couple women and
wow.
a couple dudes as well.
I'm gonna take them all.
Man, dude, Sartosa progressive as hell.
It's Fargrim the
that's
thirst trap.
It's pretty normal for pirates. Most pirates were pretty fucking
Hey
true.
man, it's
They're swinging.
it's the beard and the power gut. You know?
When you're alone on a ship for months at a time, your bro looks a little bit nicer than
I
normal.
think
You know
I
what?
think the
Just dudes being
colorful
guys.
I think the colorful mohawk definitely sets a statement as
Your
well.
peacock
But,
tip.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
vibrancy.
Some Rob Kearney action
That's
going
right. That's right.
What
World's
are
strongest
the
gay.
younger, more shy ones? Like, so is everything that wide?
Yeah.
on. Oh my God.
I'm gonna look her in the eyes.
Oh, it's a guy.
Oh, I'm gonna look him in the eyes and say yes.
He's gonna like kind of like blush and just like kind of
It's
disappear.
like
in the
a
crowd.
fucking wheel of cheese.
Kronk is just gonna open the bag of holding and fucking put it over his
It's,
and scream into it.
Fargrim wearing those gray sweatpants, you know?
Fucking cat.
like that, but that thing.
Yeah, Fargrim, you got a can of tuna in your pocket? Or?
It's a wheel of fucking cheese. A Skyrim wheel of cheese.
Why is there a piece missing? What happened?
Oh my god.
I'm triggered.
All right.
Hell of
fuck.
a time. Anyways,
All right.
after screaming, I'm gonna pull my head out of my
yes.
bag of holding.
Yeah. That was an experience.
How'd your head fit in the crunk?
That was a fun exchange. Anyways, I'm gonna stuff all those pieces of paper into my pocket.
Okay.
And I'm gonna walk
Your
towards
skin tight pants.
I'm gonna walk towards Kronk in the bag of holding.
Skin
or
tight
opposite.
gray sweatpants.
Peel those off.
Hey, dude. Want to put your fucking snail in here?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, cool.
Stasis.
Take care of him for me.
Stasis.
We'll just zip her up with Gary, and we'll get a baby on board sticker.
So, with Gary in there, we technically don't need to shrink and or
Correct.
That is
couldn't be
correct.
concerned about enlargement.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because he's in in a pocket dimension.
Yes.
Yes. There is a limit to the pocket dimension,
Once
but
he's
Gary
alive
should-
again, we won't be able to
Correct.
put him in there because you still need to
Yeah.
be able to breathe and
Yes.
whatnot. But
and
Right.
we have
that he's
established
in
that Gary
stasis.
needs oxygen.
Our fucking life. We'll just put him in there and be like, wait a minute.
10 minutes later, wait a
3
minute.
months later, it's like, oh no.
Oh my god.
So somebody else
Gotta
better
go
keep
find-
track of the stasis thing because I'm not keeping track.
No,
of
we're
it.
gonna have
This
to
is
keep
day
Dude, we
2.
got that shit reset lit in game
yesterday
time like an hour ago.
Yeah.
this morning. Yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
but
This is
I'm
day
not keeping
one.
track of that. So if someone fucks that up, that's on them.
We're gonna have to keep track of what gods we can get to owe us a favor to bring him back again.
well,
The
again, like,
IOUs.
so I figured once we buttoned all the Matorga stuff up, or excuse me, the Sartosa stuff up, we'd go back up to Albion, find those druids.
Take a little day trip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thing.
All right,
Yeah.
let's get to this fucking shot put shit.
Yeah,
so we
let's
can
do
get
it.
some points.
Let's go.
What, dude?
So we're
Yeah,
gonna
hey, do you guys
swagger
wanna-
them down.
No, I'm just kidding.
Hold on. Do we want to keep Ack this size?
No,
Are
we're
we-
good.
I don't know what the plan is. with
He's fine
that.
for now.
He's all right. I mean,
Okay. Is he not doing chocolate? No.
No,
No.
no,
Okay.
no, no.
All
the
right.
fuck you just said?
Ack,
Think
I
he's
would
gonna
like
throw a cannonball?
Even full size, a shot put's probably bigger than me.
Yeah, he's pretty strong.
Ack,
No,
I would
he's
like to
not.
give you inspiration for the voice.
Cindy, at like full strength, Ack has a -2 to strength.
He's not strong. He's
Yeah.
a frail little
He's-
lizard man.
Oh shit!
that was my dump stat.
I couldn't be any more wrong.
That is the worst stat that I have.
Twiggy as shit.
You do get inspiration.
My
though.
man's
Please
at
write that
7
down.
pounds.
Yeah, he's a lanky little
Ben,
bean.
ben gets inspiration
Nice.
for doing the tiny Ack voice because I love it.
Nice.
As is tradition.
I gotta
Yep.
get coked up real quick. Hold on.
Let's do it.
Okay. You guys make your way back to the ranged area where the guy's like, shot put, grab your balls and throw them away.
What?
Shot pit. Ooh-ha.
Yes. So it is 4 copper pieces to enter this one. It's not as popular.
I'm gonna say this one's hella cheap.
Cool.
I don't
Gregor
even-
can foot the bill for this one.
What the fuck?
Okay. Because I really didn't want to convert.
Yeah, you got this.
Why?
Why not?
Why do I gotta put
4
I just
copper.
dropped 300 gold on this bag of holding for someone else's shit ass snail, man. Stop being such a penny pinching bitch.
Hey man, I'll
Pay your dues.
It's
I'll give
literally
you-
4
hold up,
copper
hold up,
each.
hold up.
It's so cheap.
I'll pay for the bag of holding if I take it. I can store my own snail.
I can hold the bag of holding.
Ack, it is
I don't trust Ack to
significantly
pay
larger
me
than
anything
you.
for that.
Magic items shrink for your size.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're right. You're right.
It just shrinks. down.
We'll double back to that. I'll think on it.
Okay. All right. Thank God.
How many copper?
4 copper.
Each.
Who's all competing?
You 3.
What?
It's 12 copper, 12 pennies.
So, okay.
One silver and 2 copper.
It's
All
like
right.
5 loaves of bread.
Check it out.
I'm just gonna
I'm
talk.
gonna, I'm gonna begrudgingly put 12 copper down on the counter.
You still think someone's watching you? I want to remind you of.
Do
can't
I get
tell
that
who-
feeling at all now?
No,
No.
no.
Okay.
I
Hey, you know
sent
what?
you a
Can
different
I-
thing.
I know, but I was wondering if
Well, as I
something
put the
had
copper
changed.
down, can I look around, scan the area? Specifically, I'm gonna see. Do I see like an albatross?
Sure. Give me a. You're specifically looking for an albatross?
I mean, that's kind of where my head's at. I feel
Give me
like
an investigation then.
19.
19. You rolled sneaky. Wasn't expecting this. You look around, and for a second, you almost think you see one, and you realize it's just a really fat seagull.
God damn.
That's a big old pigeon.
No,
That's
you
a big
you don't.
boy.
Damn.
But you do have this like tingling feeling that like someone's watching you, and you don't know. It's starting to bother you.
Do any of us pick up on this?
That's what I was asking.
That he keeps
Said
like
no.
looking around and shit.
I don't, Gregor. How? So you feel someone's watching you. How does Gregor respond to that?
How subtle
I've
are
got
you
a pretty
about this?
pretty high passive perception. So if you're
Yeah,
looking
so
around,
I'm gonna scan
and I'm also on
around.
your head, so
I'm gonna do a scan of the crowd. I'm not really seeing anything. I thought maybe that feeling was like Manon watching because I know
It
we
wasn't
just-
a wholesome feeling. It was not like a wholesome watching. It's
Oh.
like a someone. You think someone's
This is
like
nefarious.
Yes.
Okay.
Mrs. DM.
yes.
Just damn.
With my high passive perception
Your big
and
pee-pee?
the fact that I am literally on Gregor's head, would I notice that he is looking around for something?
Yes, you would notice that Gregor's looking around.
Can I now look around for anything nefarious?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna wait for you to do your thing before I react.
Okay, cool. Let me get to perception. Okay, I've got a decent perception. 21.
21. Gregor's looking around the crowd. You don't know what Gregor's looking around for.
Yeah, I'm just looking for anything that sticks out.
You see a really shiny seashell on the corner across the way. You see some really cool I mean, you don't like birds.
I don't.
So they're not cool to you, but you see there's some birds, but they're pretty far off, so you don't have to worry about them. There's
Okay,
a
good.
really fat seagull on the roof of a building,
Okay.
but you think it's too fat to be a problem. So
Okay.
that's fine. You see some really pretty dressed people. They're all shiny. They have ears, and you do like ears.
I do. Wait, what kind of ears, though?
Most of them look like they have normal human ears. You
Okay.
do notice there does seem to be a people that have kind of more pointed, different ears,
Like,
like half elf ears.
okay, so like gaunt ears, not like suckler ears.
Not suckler ears.
Okay, cool. It's a big distinction.
Sucklers have distinct ears.
No.
Yeah, so
I don't know. I was cutting them off last time, so I don't know.
That's cool. That's cool.
Ack
That's tight.
would know. Ben
No,
doesn't.
that's tight. That's tight. That's tight. All right.
Okay.
Technically, vampires don't have any different ears than whatever they were before they were turned.
And what time of day is it currently?
It is bright sunlight, so
Okay, so this is not good for me.
yes.
But I will jump off of Gregor and go for that shiny seashell that you were talking about.
You scoop it up. You have this really pretty, shiny seashell.
Bro, that thing is massive.
How shiny?
compared
I
to
know
right
it's
now.
like big.
It's pretty. It's hard to see for you in the bright sunlight, but it's pretty sparkly. It looks like it almost like crystallized from some of the salt on it, so it's
Okay.
like extra sparkly.
I'm gonna strap it under my fanny pack backpacks.
For Ack, since you're what 6 inches tall now,
6.5.
6.5. The seashell is 5 inches long. I'm gonna need a strength check for you to pick
Okay.
it up
You
and
about to
carry it
slip
back.
a disc, picking up a rock.
Yes.
a seashell.
Strength check, you said?
Yes.
So big.
And you will have a minus modifier to this. For
I
being
already have a
extra
modest
teensy.
modifier. My modifier's already -2.
He's gonna throw out his fucking back.
L4 just
Yep, gone.
So that's a 12.
It's a 12. You you try really hard. You run over to it. You try to pick it up. You try to push it. You cannot move this.
I run over to
seashell.
Crunk.
Yeah, what's up, man?
I'm tugging on your pant
Just
leg.
tapping on my fucking leg.
Yeah, Crunk.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Do you see that shell? Or do you see that shell over there?
Yep.
Can you pick it up and hold it for me right now? I can't. It's too big. It's too big right now. I'm a little.
Sure. Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you, Crunk.
I'll walk over. I'm gonna scoop it up. I'll put it in my bag.
Nice. Thank you.
Wait, hang on to you. Yeah.
Thank you.
In a couple hours, you'll be big again. I'll give it back.
Sweet. I saw it and I knew I had to have it.
Of course.
Okay.
All right, and then I climbed back on top of Gregor,
So
not knowing what he was looking for.
since I'm looking around, didn't see anything other than like the thickest seagull I've ever seen in my
Yep.
entire life. Boy, round as hell. I'd like to do two things. How far away is the seagull?
I'd say like 60 feet. It's just like sitting on the roof of one of the
too far.
buildings.
That's too far. I was gonna see if I can pet him, but that's too far. So like, Gregor's gonna do a scan, not gonna clock anything. He's gonna try to signal because I can't initiate a conference call myself, but I'm gonna try to signal to Crunk. But we've never really rehearsed signals. But I'm just gonna kind of go like.
If Ack didn't have the boots,
I heard that through the headset.
For everybody who's
Fucking
listening who doesn't watch, what he just did was basically take a fist and hit himself in the forehead twice.
I heard it across the room. It may have come
Yeah.
up through the mic.
That's
It
art.
might have.
if
That's RP, baby.
Yeah, if Ack didn't have the boots of spider climb, he would have gone flying right then and there.
And I'm just like, I'm gonna do that. Like, just kind of look at Kronk for a second. And hopefully, he picked up on the message. Like, does Kronk pick up on the message or no?
I was just looking at you like, what the fuck is your problem? And then I'm gonna telepath you and be like, dude, what the fuck's your issue, man?
Okay, good. You got my code. Hey, so I just, man, I can't shake this feeling like we're being followed, we're being watched.
Okay.
I've had it all day. So
Interesting.
just stay frosty.
Okay. Have you seen anything?
No,
You just-
whoever it is really good at hiding.
Feeling
I just, dude, it's a vibe. I can feel it.
Okay.
Down in my plums. I know.
fair enough.
Not the plums.
Okay. All right. Keep an eye out.
Thanks. All right, then I'm gonna go back to signing up for this fucking shot put.
You the guy's looking at you a little strange, but your friend won the knife throwing competition, so he's not gonna question it too much. Like, okay, so you take the big ball of metal and you're gonna throw it.
Yep.
Okay.
And whoever throws it the farthest wins.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, that's tight.
Good.
That's tight.
Yeah. So you guys go up. Competition starts. I'm
Hell
gonna
yeah,
need
brother.
a strength check from everyone participating.
All right.
I'm gonna before we do this, I'm gonna take my I'm gonna take my I don't even know how to say this. Nolzus marvelous pigments. All right, I'm gonna take my
Yep.
pigments, and I'm gonna draw a what do you call it? A kilt?
Oh, you're
Yeah.
for a Highland game.
Yeah. I'm gonna draw a
Nice.
kilt on myself.
Is this just a raw strength check or like an athletics or?
Can I help anybody?
I'll say it can be an athletics check. Yeah. let's do
Athletics. Oh, thank God.
Ack, if you would like to try to help someone, describe how you would help them, and
Still
then you
rolled
can
kind
do
of
it.
trash, but
You can help one person.
Oh well, I'm on Gregor, so I probably would help Gregor. And I would slink down to like his hood that I'm assuming he has, so I can chill in there, and I would pray to Ulrich that Gregor does good.
Okay. Gregor, you hear
me, brother.
the little man praying to Ulrich for you,
Just the way you taught him, except for a few mistakes.
hell yeah.
and it fills your heart with so much pride you get advantage.
Oh, thank God.
With absolute malice. Resentment and daddy
Just
issues.
Pissed that
better.
that
better.
Ulrich loves him more than you,
All right.
and that helps you throw farther.
I got an 18.
Do you want to know our rolls? Yeah. I was
Yeah,
gonna say.
let's see.
I got a
Ready?
19.
I got
19.
23.
Nice.
Nice.
Fargrim's ball goes flying.
That makes sense.
It's the kill.
You had a 23. You had a 18.
18.
Kronk, what'd you get?
19.
19. Okay. Fargrim, your ball goes the furthest.
Woo!
The
Hell yeah.
there is another guy. He's also wearing a kilt,
Oh,
actually,
shit.
but not a painted on kilt, like an actual legitimate kilt.
I'm gonna
His
take his
goes-
kilt and put it on myself.
Just It like doesn't quite hit yours, but it like almost bumps yours.
Damn.
Yes. Kronk, yours comes in pretty close third.
I'll take it. Mm-hmm. Never done this before in my life, so first time, not too bad.
Gregor, yours comes in, clinks into Kronk's and rolls it just a little bit further.
Nice.
Yes.
Teamwork.
I'm
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Because my throw wasn't the greatest, I'm immediately gonna start making excuses. These cannonballs aren't regulation.
Because I got third, I'm also gonna be like, yeah, this seems a
Had
little,
some popcorn earlier.
little off,
the balance on
yeah,
this is
it's
fucking
just
trash.
Not, yeah,
I had popcorn earlier. My fingers were all buttery. Like, it just slipped from me, man.
Pretty sure.
I think I had a pretty good ball, guys.
Pretty sure I just blew out.
Yeah, Fargrim. I think you
great.
got the
Yeah, I
best
think- I
one.
think-
It
yeah.
looked like it was the most even. Yeah,
Yeah. Good job,
it looked good.
I think you just had the best. Yeah, I think you picked
I
the
think
best
it's
ball.
a good balance, well-rounded.
Just is what it is,
Yeah,
Fargrim's
yeah.
just really
I think
small.
I'm definitely just better than you guys.
Fargrim's just really strong.
The Fargrim, the guy's gonna go up to you and be like, that was a mighty throw, laddie.
Sure was, man. Yeah. I do this all day.
Man, I was
I can do this all day.
I was all
If
state.
you're ever looking for a new crew to join, So
I've got my rowdy crew.
You've
They're right
also
here.
got a kilt, so you're welcome aboard the pleated tweed anytime.
Oh, that's the motherfuckers we gotta beat. God damn it. We gotta murder this dude.
I'm gonna clip his knees. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh no!
I cast inflict wounds on him.
I'm gonna cast disintegrate.
Power word kill.
I'm gonna just cast disintegrate on the cartilage in his knees.
Damn, that's crazy, dog. I can't believe a pile of dust is winning the competition right now. That's fucking wild.
Wow, dude.
Power word
But-
kill.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I got a pretty good squad, man. But thanks.
Well, if you're ever in the market, laddie, I'll let the captain know.
Stop
Shut the fuck
poaching, you
up.
punk bitch. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm just gonna
They're really sensitive about this stuff.
Second place, you fucking scrub.
I'll fuck you up, you piece of shit. Don't try and take Fargrim from us. Say on top of Gregor's head.
Yeah. So we're done here. I got first place. Yeah.
salt the snail. I'm gonna throw salt at him.
I get triggered.
That's a sunny.
I know. But still.
Fargrim's about to kneecap Gregor.
The man that was running the competition is gonna walk up to you, Fargrim, and kind of like clap you on the back. I don't know if you'll feel it. You're so big.
No, he probably hurts his hand. To be honest. It's like hitting the cement wall right now.
So he's going to give you a necklace with little round metallic beads on it that look kind of almost like the balls you were throwing.
Damn. Y'all got anal beads? What the fuck?
What is there any value to this?
What?
Can I investigate, see if there's any value to this?
Yeah, roll me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Fargrim's first anal bead playset.
That's a 13.
13. You sense it does something magical. The guy handing it to you he's not really that good with magic, so he doesn't really know what it does.
Okay.
But he knows it's magical, and you also kind of get that magic.
It does
I'm gonna,
something
yeah, I'm gonna,
magical.
I'm gonna call Kronk over.
Got
Like, hey,
it.
Kronk.
Yo, what's up?
I just got this.
You can tell
do you know anything? Like, can you figure this out? I can't figure this out.
Take a
You can
look.
tell it's magic by the
I was just saying, you tell it's a necklace by the way it is.
I can do an Arcana check,
By
but
the way it be.
I don't have Identify. So I could give you like maybe a vibe check, but
Yeah.
I could cast legend lore on it.
I guess dispel magic and just ruin this for everybody because I didn't win.
Nat 24 Arcana check.
Nice.
Kronk's agnostic, so he probably doesn't know a lot about it. But you think
Religious balls.
it kind
Gotcha.
of looks like a prayer necklace.
Oh, it's prayer beads
It looks like prayer beads.
for your ass.
No.
Oh, okay.
Prayer
mean-
beads of fireball.
Prayer
Prayer
beads
beads.
for Slanesh would be anal beads.
They're not Slanesh.
This is why I brand all of our
Triggered.
episodes not for children.
Brand it like a heretic.
Adult content.
Okay, so what is it? What does it do?
It seems like prayer beads of some kind. I don't really
Prayer
know what
beads.
they're for. I'm not super familiar, but like it seems like that's what they are. Like I've seen some stuff like this before
Like,
They probably do something.
like
for praying.
Gregor, do you
and
want
shit.
this? I don't know. It helps with prayers. I don't know how you do that.
It might only help with prayers to a specific deity. I don't.
Gregor, give me a religion check.
Can I also do a religion check?
Should probably
Sure.
smell them too.
Sweet.
Gregor, you do get advantage for being raised in a cult.
Excellent.
Say 15.
15. Ack, what'd you get?
Sorry.
13.
13. Okay. Gregor, you really didn't pay that much attention
Figures.
to the prayer types at wolf school. But
Wolf.
yes, you paid attention to the wolf part and you really loved it.
To the elves.
And then they started talking about other stuff, and you kind of zoned out a little
That
bit.
sounds
But you
100%
do
accurate.
know a lot of religions use prayer necklaces as a form of meditation. And though very rare, some of those necklaces are imbued with arcane magics, and they can do magical effects when you finish your prayers on them.
Wow.
Okay. I guess, yeah, I'll keep it. And then next time I pray to Ulrich, see if maybe some magic can happen.
Okay.
We oil up your beads.
Ma-
Yeah, no more
The
oil beads.
magic.
I'm just going to wrap it around like my gauntlet.
Or write
Yeah.
down that you have a necklace of prayer beads.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Necklace of...
Necklace of anal beads.
Amber's mom's gonna love this episode.
And she-
I
I made a-
apologize in advance,
I
but
made
I
a
don't.
dirty joke for the first time ever.
it is what it is. It's true.
Sorry, Mom.
Hot take, I'm not sorry.
She knows who I am.
Appreciate you.
We need a text again, like the one with our load boost entrance.
All right, so what are we doing next?
It is starting to
Shop was
become
done.
evening. You've spent most of your day running through the festival.
Okay.
Running through these hoes.
Yeah.
You do notice
Sorry, Amber's mom.
running to the far side of the little square you're in, you start to hear like this little like flute music, little like pipes and drums. A bunch of
Angus.
children are kind of like screaming and cheering happily, like, "Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, he made it okay!"
Ack is suddenly filled with uncontrollable rage at the sound of flutes.
Okay,
My question is, how hurdy is the Gertie?
it's a pretty hurdy-gurdy.
Bro, they had a hurdy-gurdy at the Game Awards. It was crazy.
I bet it.
Yeah.
Wild.
I know they had one at the Ren Fair, and you almost lost your shit. It was great.
Hurdy-gurdy's
Hurdy-gurdies are pretty cool.
Bro, I'm a hurdy all y'all's gerties. if
Do
we
it.
don't
But
figure
you,
out
you
what the
guys
fuck is
do
going on.
pussy, I
also
dare you.
start to hear the sounds of little tiny instruments being played.
How
Tiny
tiny?
instruments.
Is this Battle of the Midget Bands or something? Let's just, you guys want to go over there and see what's happening? Like,
How tiny are we
Fuck
talking?
it. All right, let's do it.
It,
Let's-
it
let's go.
sounds like smaller than, like quieter, but like on key. But like normally a drum is pretty loud, but like this is like not as loud.
Okay, let's go investigate.
Okay, you make your way over. As the sun is setting, you see little like bursts of fire come up as if like fire eaters are doing their performance.
Okay.
And you see a little sign above the heads of the children. Azamin's Amazing Lizard Circus.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, no, that uncontrollable rage that was just a joke a second ago is now real.
And you go in and you see there's this man, and like there's mostly it's children in the audience, and like their parents are kind of standing back. Like if you've ever been to like a children's performance. But you guys can see, especially Kronk being so tall, above the heads of all the children is this little circus being put on by what look to be almost like act-like beings, but they're all different colors. They're dressed in very different clothing. Ack normally just wears like an oversized child's shirt. They're in like kind of like wood armor
The,
and like feathered headdresses.
This is
as
your
they're
nightmare.
the,
doing-
the shadows have gathered around Ack. It is currently hard to see Gregor's helmet. Even with how small he is fuming.
And so yeah, you see some of the little skinks are playing little instruments. Some of them are doing like acrobatics. Two of them on the sides are breathing fire out over the audience. The children are gasping.
That is admittedly
giggling.
cool, but still upset.
Okay. The performance carries on for another like 20 minutes of all of these like really intense acrobatics. They're doing flips over each other. There's like a tiny little trapeze. It gets more and more intense as the night goes on, and like even the parents are being like gasping at some of the stunts.
Is it getting dark out?
It is getting dark out.
All right, cool. Looking at this scene and knowing skinks, do these skinks look like they are under duress during this period?
Give me a insight.
Dude, are we
check.
about to fucking underground railroad some lizards right now?
You might not be, but I sure the fuck am.
God damn it.
Axe full
What-
name
what'd
is
you say?
Ack Harriet Tubman.
Give me an insight check to see the happiness level of the little lizards.
Okay.
Watch them be fucking ecstatic.
Yeah, like they live for theater.
That's a nat 20.
It's a nat 20. Honestly,
I know my
they
people.
seem pretty happy.
Okay.
They're very different from the ones you know. You don't know a lot about your own people, but you do remember some of the people under the big spice were like pretty miserable. These guys, they're loving it. They're doing flips. They look like they're enjoying it almost as much as you do. And
They've
like,
used
the
Okay.
fight.
The shadows subside slightly on top of Gregor's helmet, and you can now see his helmet now.
Yes. You see one of them does like this really intense, like they do like a backflip over a trapeze onto a different trapeze.
That was kind of cool.
I like
kinda cool.
you like hear them as you're watching really closely, like giggling to themselves that they pulled it off.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
This changes a lot.
The tone shifted fast.
Yes, yes. This went from Ack was about to kill a dude to, okay, like we just got to talk to him for a sec.
At the very end, like as the sun has set and
We call that
darkness
growth.
is falling, two little red lizards on the edges and two little green lizards in the middle, as the rest kind of like form up behind them, are going to take a really deep inhale and breathe fire. And it takes the form of this little dragon,
That's cool.
reaching over the whole audience to the oohs and ahs of the children. And it ends in darkness, and all the little skinks kind of scurry off the stage. And the man is like, this has been the amazing lizard circus. And the children are just losing it. The parents
Damn.
are clapping.
I got a
Everyone's
whole ass lurkus down here.
Please,
Am-
if you're so inclined, put a gold in the hat to feed these poor little creatures that I have saved from the wilderness.
I
I mean, he could have actually saved them and is doing something
know.
good.
Does that seem like a truthful statement?
Give me another insight check.
Also, how much longer am I tiny? What kind of check
You've
did you
got-
say?
Another insight. You've got about 2
Okay.
hours left of being tiny.
Fargo,
Can you make me big again?
Okay, but
Relatively.
I just want to say real quick, I do remember you saying that your kind does enjoy having a master. So
We do. I just
Okay.
want to go talk to him.
All
It's been a
right.
while since
I'm
I've seen
gonna-
something like me.
yeah, I'm gonna make him big again.
that's
You do not have a charge on.
Never
the
mind. I can't help you, buddy. We gotta ask Gregor.
okay. I'll just,
What am I
or
gonna
Kronk.
Dispel magic.
That's a 14 Amber.
14.
Do you have this?
On the guy on
Oh,
saving them. He seems to. I mean, he seems shifty. But all of the humans you've dealt with today have seemed shifty in one way or
Yeah,
another.
he doesn't have scales. He always going to seem shifty.
Yeah, but like, he doesn't seem more shifty than the other people you've dealt
Okay.
with. Like, it seems like Gregor's almost hiding more stuff than this dude.
Okay, that sounds about right.
The fuck you trying to say?
You a lying son man? You literally are constantly hiding who you are as a person fundamentally from everybody.
That's true.
So,
You're inherently sus as fuck.
yeah.
Right,
Your mom's a hoe.
Wow.
Got him.
Can you guys make me big again?
Again, sorry, Mom.
You got it. I got it. I got it. Hold up.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pop the cork off a whole ass bottle of oil and just like basically waterboard this lizard.
Jesus.
Ack, give me a con save.
Dispel magic.
This is a con save.
Con save.
Under a
Oh my
waterfall.
God. That's
He did
so-
say he was waterboarding you, so.
so
he did say that.
aggressive.
Okay, that's a 15.
You take 2 points of drowning damage,
Okay.
and you start to come up, and you almost for a second feel that, like, you know how like you got those extra powers after eating those demons. It almost like flickers away for a second,
Yeah.
and you feel almost like
Weird.
weak
Weird.
as you come back up to full size.
That was weird.
Not gonna look into that at all.
How you handling that?
I'm feeling a little that I don't know what that does to Gary, but that kind of like took a lot out of me. But I gotta go talk to those guys real quick, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay. Cool.
And did I see where they scuttled away?
Yeah, you see that with your really high passive perception, like the fiery dragon that went up over the audience kind of faded into smoke. and
Okay.
gave them a second to scurry backstage.
All right.
Kind of like a smoke bomb effect.
And you said it's starting to get dark out.
Yes, the sun has set. It is
Okay,
evening
yeah, it's
time,
evening.
it
Okay,
goes
so
up.
I am going to hop down off of, or I guess I was already off of Gregor, but I am going to step back into the shadows and disappear,
Okay.
literally, and then I'm going to skitter backstage
You see a
towards
bunch
the other
of
skinks.
little skinks hanging out. There's like little like food set up back there. They're some of them are snacking, some of them are hanging out.
All right, I'm going to step out of the shadows, not like in aggressive manner at all, but just sort of like casually walk out and in Draconic be like, "Hey, what's up?"
They look at you, and one of them in common is like, kind of like gets in your face, kind of like looks at you, kind of like does like the snake thing where kind of like goes back and forth.
Yeah, I'm kind of doing the same. I'm
Yeah.
just sizing them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just like dogs sniffing each other's butts.
Yep.
Or the same way me and that lizard last game. We're just like sizing each other up and just be like, "Hey, how's it going, guys? It's been a while since I've seen."
I'm just picturing like
Since I've seen-
Stewie from Family.
Yeah.
It kind of looks at you.
Where's my money, man?
And then in common, like very broken common, like with a very thick accent, it's like, we don't speak your language.
What kind of accent does it sound like you have for broken?
Ack has
common?
never heard this accent before.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I do speak a couple languages.
Which languages do you speak?
I speak Common, Draconic, Goblin, and Undercommon.
You do not recognize their accent.
Okay. So then in Common, we'll just be like, well, it's been a while since I've seen another scaled creature like me. I got stuck with all these no scales all the time. But just wanted to come chat and see how you guys are doing.
We are far from the homeland.
Where you guys from? I'm apparently also very far from my homeland, but I'm not entirely sure how the world works. So I don't know where I am.
We are now on Sartosa.
Rhombus.
I was aware of that part.
But
But where are you guys from?
he's kind of gonna gesture to the rest of his troop. We were found on the shores of what the mortals call Lustria.
I've never heard of it, but it sounds awful.
It is our ancestral homeland.
Oh.
We were driven from.
Oh, what driven you from there?
Many generations ago, large beasts with fangs and claws and wings that drove thunder from the skies
It sounds like dragons.
came and disturbed our villages.
What was it? You said Lustria?
Lustria.
Okay. I'll have to look into that because me and my friends, we go around and kill stuff like that. So maybe we can go take care of it.
They drove us out.
Okay. Well, maybe. Like I said, I've got some friends. They don't have scales, but they're all right.
The
But
scales are.
they're okay. You can find some good ones.
They are. Az is a good one.
There's a few. Okay. So he is a good one. That was a question I was gonna have. As long as you guys are like cool. You seemed like you were having fun out there.
He
You do some
gives
cool
us-
stuff. I can do some cool stuff, and I do a backflip.
He gives us meat. He encourages
Oh.
our talents.
Okay. See, he sounds like a cool dude. Meat for cool stuff. Like I'm all about that. Like I said, and I do another backflip. My friends kind of do a similar thing. But Lustria, big flying things with lightning.
Thunder. They brought
Thunder.
thunder from the skies
Thunder.
upon us.
That sounds awful. But like I said,
Carried away them like they did.
okay.
The rest they left.
We're definitely gonna go kill those things, because that's what me and my no skill friends do. I'm Ack, by the way.
I am the mighty 3-horned fanged lizard.
Does he have 3 horns?
No.
Okay.
He
Ack
does have
doesn't-
a really impressive feathered headdress.
Ack doesn't know because he can't count to 3, but assumes that's the correct amount of horns that he has. It's nice to meet you. Like I said, I'm Ack. It's been a while. Wanted to talk with my own people for a sec. But yeah, if you guys are cool, he said something about donating shiny rocks or gold or whatever to like help feed you guys. So I figured I might help out with that, because gotta help our own people out. Power to the skinks. And he holds up a fist.
It's gonna like
What you said these guys are all sorts of colors?
all different colors. No black though. It's reds and greens and blues. There's a couple purple ones.
I've never seen
One's kind of teal.
a green one of us.
It's interesting because skinks normally are like
Blue.
semi-aquatic.
Yeah.
So they are very different than Ack is. Because Ack has taken on the draconic features where he's like scaly,
Yeah.
and like more of like a desert kind of lizard, and these are like swampland, like the
Yeah.
kind that like,
Iguanas.
no, more of like the
Kind
kind
of
that
like,
like
aquatic
the,
iguana.
the water runner kind of things,
Yeah.
like
Geckos.
those, yeah,
Salamanders.
thin, yeah, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and Ack looks more like a crocodile.
Yeah,
But yeah, we're birds. I was gonna say birds of feather. Scales of a
lizard.
flock together, stick together.
Sure.
Okay, cool. Yeah, just wanted to make sure you guys were all good and there was no qualms to be crushed here. Because sometimes, I know it's not fun. Well, it is fun to have other people in charge because it makes our lives easier. But like, make sure everything's cool. Otherwise, I'd kill him.
Where are you from, stranger?
I'm from Albion, right?
Yep.
I'm from Kronk called it Albion, but I live with the dragon called the Big Spice. He was also big and had wings, and he was a black dragon, right?
Yeah.
So that would be poison,
Yeah.
and he spit poison. But he taught me how to do cool things like this, and I turn invisible and then turn visible again.
He's gonna kind of like go quiet for a moment. One of the lost.
I don't know. What
I
that
like you
means.
hear the rest of them like they were kind of like milling around like doing skink things, and they all get really quiet
Wait, what does that mean?
really fast.
What does that mean? What the lost? I am usually pretty lost, so like that does sound like me.
He's going
Lost
to
very easily, bad with directions.
gonna say something in a language you don't understand, and one of the other, a little bit smaller, it's a female,
Okay.
is gonna one of the green ones is gonna run to the back and is gonna bring out this large, or not large, axe-sized feathered cloak
Ooh.
that she's gonna throw over you, and they're all gonna start in a chanting something in a language you don't understand.
Okay, I'm letting this happen.
And they're gonna come up, and they're all gonna kind of like swarm and hug you,
I'll let this happen.
chanting in this language.
Okay.
With the cloak thrown around you. And the mighty three-horned lizard that you've been talking to.
Yes, the one without 3 horns. Does he have 2 horns or just no horns?
He has like 2 little horns coming up
Okay,
from
cool.
the side. And then like going down his spine, he has horns.
Okay.
But you can assume
Sort of
it's
like the way Act as.
Yeah, you can kind of assume it's like an honorific name.
Yeah,
like he's
yeah.
named after something. It's more of
Gotcha.
a position. He's gonna, in still kind of broken common. We are glad you have been found, lost one. You were one that was carried away, and we are glad you have found your home.
Wait, what?
He's just so confused. I mean, I'm confused.
Pretty sure like most of my clutch was killed when the Big Spice died. We all kind of like separated and scattered. I guess technically that would make me lost. But like
It is a sadness.
none of you guys have black scales, so I don't think any of you were from the same clutch.
When the great thunder came, they took away many of our tribe to serve them.
That does sound like a dragon. I think you guys had a dragon problem.
We are so glad to have found another out there, and that there are more in the world. We thought we were some of the last.
Oh no! I mean, you guys are the first ones I've seen in a while.
Welcome home, brother.
Oh. I appreciate that, I think.
Will you join us? We do well. We are fed much meat. We have time for all of the creation we wish to see and create and make. He's gonna like kind of show you some of the, you notice in like their downtime, it looks like some of them are like weaving like these really cool tapestries of just like all of these colors and symbols and shapes. And
Jack has been known to tinker on
almost words you don't understand. Some are like throwing pottery and making these really cool, like almost like lizard-shaped vessels. Some are sketching. Some are making little like with like tinkerer's tools, like carving out little things out of stone and metal and wood.
This is really cool. But, however, I don't know if I can stick around quite yet, we've got like this whole thing where like the god of death is coming back or something, and we gotta stop him, or everybody dies. So if I don't go, they're probably gonna fuck it up because they don't have scales. So like someone's got to keep them in line, and like if we don't do this, we're all gonna die. So like maybe afterwards, like, can I like get something for you so we, because like my friend Gregor has like a thing that we can find places or go to places really fast as long as we have something from them. So if you guys give me something, we should be able to like get to you whenever I need to. And then like once we kill this dude, then I can maybe come back and we can like chill and do flips and stuff together.
Okay. He's gonna say something in a language that again you don't understand.
Okay.
And that same lizard that brought you the cloak is going to scurry back and come back with this it's large to Ack, but it to everyone else is a little bit small. This really beautifully carved stone with like, it looks like a little like mountain like inscribed.
They
into
know
it.
me so well.
It's almost like this is your people.
I know.
But yeah, this really beautifully carved stone. He's gonna hand it to you. This is one of the last artifacts from our home. Take it with you in remembrance of where we are from.
Damn, bro. A whole
Artifact
ass art smack.
from home of skinks. And what was the guy's name who gave it to me?
The mighty three-horned lizard.
Mighty three-horned. That's not how you spell horned.
That's fine. Act doesn't know how to spell.
Yeah, but Ben needs to.
It's just in character. That was Gregor's excuse.
Take your notes in care.
Yep, Zach, when he was writing, it's just in character.
It's true.
Leader of groups of skinks.
So that I RP hard, okay?
From Lumeria, you said?
Lustria.
Lustria.
Luminara.
Yep. Unduli?
And I
The
don't. Okay.
Academy at
I will.
Lucaria.
I will take it and I will give back to him a vampire fang. My last one. Or actually, no, I've got like 5 left. So one of my vampire fangs.
He will take it.
Nice.
Travel well, lost brother.
I appreciate that, three-horned.
May the old ones look over you.
We have old ones.
Yes.
Wait. That's a
They-
whole different ball game.
They made us. They formed us. We were their wonderful creators, their artisans. But they left. And after they left, the thunder came.
Oh yeah, it's
Scattered us.
the thunder. Did it look anything sort of similar like this, but a different color maybe? And I used minor illusion to create the big spice.
It was long before my time that the thunder came. I
Okay.
only have the legends.
Okay, so you don't got like a
tales
color or
passed
nothing.
from the ancients.
Okay. Well, like I said, me and my no scale friends like to kill stuff like this, so like I'm gonna look into that. And then if we take care of it, like I'll come let you know and maybe we can all go home together. It'd be really cool. And we can do like
Journey
flips and
would
stuff
be
there.
wonderful, but as Ash tells us, it is not safe to go home yet. And
Not
so
yet.
We travel the world with him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Once we kill the thunder thing, then I'll come get you and we can go home together and do stuff.
He's gonna kind of like reach a little hand out to you.
I'll take his hand.
Don't. He like puts it on your shoulder.
I'd still take his hand.
Okay. We have made our peace with the loss of our home.
Yeah.
Don't hope too much in it.
Oh, I'm not hoping for anything. I just know we're gonna do this. This is a thing that's gonna happen now. Like, I hope you realize that. Once my friends, Ulrich, bless their hearts, they have no scales, so they're not the brightest. But we will charge head first into this, and we will. There has not been a single thing we haven't been able to kill yet. And they killed the big spice, and I thought nobody was ever gonna be able to kill that, or kill him. So like, I think we could do this. And then I'll come get you guys. We can go have a bunch of meat and stuff together. It'll be fun. It'll be a good time.
He's gonna kind of like nod, like kind of like one. Like he's a much. Actually, I don't think you've ever seen a skink as old as this one.
Probably not. We don't typically live very old, although we can.
Yeah, he's actually old. Just gonna kind of, again, his hands on your shoulders, like, blessings of the old ones upon you. I hope that what you say comes to pass.
Me too.
When it does, come find us.
I will. Also, you can have this, and I'll give him a piece of candy, and then I will disappear.
Okay.
And then I will go out and I will find the guy who is like in charge of the skinks and stuff.
Yeah, he's just
Ash.
on the other side of the stage collecting coins. Like the little children are coming up with the coppers their dad gave them and putting them in the hat, and he's doing like little like stage magic and just being a showmanship about it.
Okay, so I'm going to walk up to him. Once
Like,
like
ah!
once it like clears out around him,
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up to him and be like, "Hey,"
Oh.
I'm a motion for him to come down and talk to me at my level.
He's worked with skinks before, so he's gonna kind of like crouch down, like he's talking to, like most people do when they're talking to like a small child. You kind of like crouch down.
That's what I wanted him
Yeah.
to do.
Like, greetings, little friend.
Hey, how's it going?
What brings you to Sartosa? I don't think I've seen you before.
Probably not, because I haven't been here before. My name's Ack, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Ack. Are you trying to join my circus?
No, not. I mean, like maybe sometime in the future or something. But for now, I just needed to talk to you. See, it's been a while since I've seen any of my own people, and they seem cool. They seem like you're treating them well.
I do. They're wonderful performers, and I like to make sure that my performers are treated to only the best.
See, I like that. Because I've worked for some bad people, and they didn't treat us that well. And I'm gonna give you this, and Ack is going to dump out 100 gold into his hat.
It's like, oh, that's so generous. Thank you so
And I'm
much.
gonna, when he like sort of reaches down to do that, I'm gonna grab him by the front of his shirt and pull him in,
Okay.
so he's eye to eye with me.
Okay.
And I'll be like, you see those 3 really, really fucking big guys over there?
Are you pointing?
I point at Gregor, Kronk, and Frogrum.
Okay. He kind of looks up. He's like, waves at them a little bit.
I'm going
We'll be like,
to take a button off of his coat and be like, if I find out that those skinks aren't being treated well, I'm going to use this button to find you, and me and my friends are going to break every single bone in your body and then heal you and then break them all again. Do you understand?
He's gonna look down at. He's like looking face to face with you, but again, it's like, is this grown man?
The shadows are like
Yep.
wisping around Ack.
He's gonna like, kind of like put his hand that's like the size of your body on your back. Be like, I understand.
Does he understand?
I mean no harm to you or your people.
Can I tell
It's
if he
a
actually
mutually
understands?
beneficial business arrangement. Give me an insight check.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. It's got so dark so quickly. Hanging out with Gregor a lot.
he's learned to use us as a hit squad.
He's using tools.
What'd you say? Insight?
Insight.
It's 18.
18. He seems pretty genuine. Like, it does seem to be like a beneficial business arrangement where he
I figured.
brings them around. They do a lot. They like do the show. They enjoy doing the show. He gets paid. He gets to like take care of them. It works out.
I just wanted to make sure that we were very, very clear that these skinks are not meant to be taken advantage of, and that they are to be well compensated for their abilities. And
They have all of the craft supplies and meat that they want. I make sure we stay only in the finest of inns and hotels when we travel.
that's probably, you should probably go to like caves or something. They might like that more. But I'm gonna let go of him, and the shadows are gonna subside slightly. If we're cool on that. It was a cool show. They were really great at what they did. They were like, oh man, like I can do most of that stuff pretty well, but like they made it look easy. It was very good. They do a good job. You should tell them that more often. Bye, and I'm gonna disappear.
He just kind of looks bemused, but he's been dealing with skinks for a while now, so he kind of gets the vibe.
He knows
Good.
y'all are weird.
Yeah.
Good.
You're a different kind of weird, but he's
He's a
kind of
psychopath.
desensitized.
The other ones are bemused little lizard people that like crafts, and he's a sociopath
Yes.
that just threatened to violently beat him.
If
then
he
heal
doesn't
him.
treat
Not
his
just
people
violently
well.
beat him, heal him, just so we could beat him some more.
I gotta add his button to my thing so Gregor, if we need to, Gregor can teleport to him.
Dude, imagine he's just like asleep in a hotel. We all just our squad just teleports into his hotel room. Like, guess what, motherfucker?
Guess what I heard? Okay, what was his name? Ash?
As.
Just AZ.
ASS. S.
Wild and
3 S's. That's what the kobolds called him.
Okay. So Ass's button.
We're gonna go beat the shit. We're gonna go beat the fuck out of Asmongold. What's up, Baldy?
Mad cause bald. He's molding.
Malding, yeah. All right, well,
And then I pop back
man.
to the group and go, well, it looks like those skinks are doing just fine. They called me one of the lost ones. Because apparently at the ancestral home of skinks, we all used to live there, and then something that they described that sounds a lot like a dragon came and kicked everybody out. So if we have time, sometime in the future,
yeah,
there's a dragon that we might want to go kill.
cool.
I'm all about
Hey.
It's always fun.
They don't call me Dragon Slayer for nothing.
It's true.
No one calls you dragons.
Hey, man.
Yeah, I've never heard any of us call us
Guys.
like
I call you Dragon Slayer.
You've got a lot of like
Thanks,
cool
buddy.
things, Fargrim. Like you really don't need to like make them up because you've got a lot of really cool things to begin with.
Yeah, that was wholesome. So.
Was it? It sounded a little passive aggressive.
No, he's saying, hey, you don't need to pretend to be awesome. Just
Yeah.
you are awesome.
you don't gotta lie about the things
To me,
you've
it
accomplished
sounded like
because you've
hold on,
accomplished
hold on.
some really cool stuff.
gaslit.
Hold on. Why are we acting like I'm lying though? Because we did kill a dragon.
We did though, as a team.
Anyways, so
He's gotta take a
this
deep breath
heist,
and-
right? This heist.
My thing is like, I'm gonna look at Ag and I'm gonna look at him like that Captain America meme. Like, I'll put it on the list because like this list started to get kind of long, y'all.
Yeah, we got a lot of shit to do someday, maybe.
What did
We're over
Hey,
here
man.
playing fucking carnival games.
what did the skinks give me? I think it didn't save in my.
You have a
funny.
feathered cloak and a.
I got to keep the feathered cloak.
You have to keep the feathered cloak.
You guys
Damn.
also know Ack
Yeah,
is
so
wearing.
you still wearing it? Like, when you roll up?
Oh
on us,
yeah,
like,
Ack
got
is
some-
totally wearing the feathered cloak.
Damn, dude, the drip never stops.
Getting
And then you
cultured.
have a stone that
Oh, it's
has
in my
like
backpack. That's why.
a mountain range.
Yeah.
Really, really well carved into it.
Yeah, from Lustria. Lustria is where they said
Oh.
the dragon was.
Oh, that's real far away.
Yeah, I don't know where that is.
Okay.
But they said it's a thing. So like, whenever we got time, like I guess the ancestral homes of skinks got taken over by a dragon or something of the
Okay.
similar shit.
We will put that on the docket.
Cool. That's all I can really ask
Put it
for.
on the list.
As this is going on, you guys see Susan just comes running up, out of breath, like she's been looking all the time for you. Guys, Ingrid, the poetry, we gotta go now.
Okay. Fuck.
Wait, something's wrong with Ingrid?
No, she's doing
She's
the poetry
poetry.
thing.
Yeah.
do the
We gotta
poetry
go.
thing.
We gotta listen to her.
Oh, okay. Sorry, it sounded like an emergency. I don't.
Yeah, you see she's wearing like a.
No, I was kidding.
She's a little, she like stops and like catches her breath. She's like, she's a little nervous.
Oh, okay.
She wants us all to be there.
Oh hell yeah! All
Ingrid
right, let's
needs
do
me.
it.
I'm just sprinting through the crowd.
Yeah.
If anyone is in the
We're
way,
going.
they are getting run over.
Ack is hanging on for dear life despite having the slippers of spider climb.
Like arms pumping like.
Ack's like the like jowls of Ack's snout are like flapping in the wind.
Since he is so inconsiderately just running through the crowd, I'm gonna use minor illusion and just do like fucking siren lights above us.
Oh no,
People can see us coming.
That's what I'm doing with minor illusion as Gregor.
We just have fucking siren lights going as we're just sprinting through the crowd.
Nice.
Hopefully that doesn't disrupt the
does.
party.
It does.
Gregor doesn't notice this because he's booking it for Ingrid, but the rest of you guys do notice that Susan has like a little like beaded crown on now.
Oh,
That's cute.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Why?
Probably sandcastle.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
probably
okay.
did well in whatever competition
hell
we
yeah.
sent her
Cool,
to
cool,
do.
cool, cool.
I would assume, yeah.
You guys do make it back like right beforehand. You see Ingrid's kind of sitting there. She's like folding through her papers.
Is she indoors or outdoors?
Indoors. It's in it's not quite like an amphitheater. It's like outside of one of the taverns.
That door, it's gone now.
There wasn't a door.
Well, if there-
it's like a
If
patio.
there was, it would have been gone.
If there was, I'm not stopping to open it.
Okay. You get in, out of breath. Ingrid kind of sees you guys.
Ack is waving emphatically.
Smiles a little bit, waves back at Ack.
Ingrid!
Right
Ingrid, we're
as
here.
the judge comes up, kind of like snaps some papers. She waves at Ack and kind of like does like the little like calm down.
I'm just gonna
gesture.
hold. I'm just gonna grab back.
As the guy comes up to the
No.
and now reading a selection of her written poetry, Ingrid.
Woo!
Yeah.
She's gonna wake her way up to the stage.
Woo! Ack tries snapping with his bad hand, but he can't. He's missing a finger.
You only need 3.
Oh yeah, you can't snap. You can't snap.
These poems I would like to dedicate to my traveling companions.
That's us.
I wrote them all on the voyage over here from Matorka.
I was there for that.
And,
Yes, you were.
Just for your consideration. The old world heroes. Despite Fargrim, so mighty and thick, and courageous Kronk with his magic trick, and Gregor with a holy blade so slick, and even Ack, the slithering sidekick, could not make Gary any more quick.
That's true. Oof. That's
Real quiet now.
She wrote it before. She wrote it.
Yeah, a little too topical now. But
She like kind of like at the end just like looks at Fargrim, looks at the page, like realizes it.
I'm just gonna look back and be like,
Pulls out a collar a little bit like, oh, it was bad. Bad timing.
The lost son of Matorka. Being orphaned despite noble right. From a child to man, he grew enchanted by the mystic tune. He walked in the shadows of that wicked night, and his power rose with the blood moon. He faced the sorceress in the dark. Against chaos he braved, and the darkness he did impart, to face the path destiny paved. He wandered from his home without a trace, as the people wait for the lost son to reclaim his place.
I'm just gonna be looking at Clark like kind of sus the whole time, like motherfucker, what?
Ack, we snap here. We snap.
Oh.
Good job, buddy.
Gregor's
Ack
wrath.
snaps as fast as he can.
Oh, so holy and righteous a knight, the cultists and heretics he did smite, given by Ulrich his sacred right, so the northern realms may shine bright.
Home.
She kind of like flips through her papers, and lastly, the trail here to Sartosa. Over roaring currents, through treacherous sands, alone an island stands. With the bounty of man, sea and land, ladies, riches, and booze aplenty, pirates, bandits, and scoundrels a many, foolishly fight as they do, for true treasure is hidden, yet at hand. Witness Mount Eratina as she stands. Sorry, my phone went black halfway through that.
I was real tempted to be like, I stand up and I shout to silence their sending staff. But I didn't want to disrupt the performance.
Okay.
So now I'm just going
she
to bitch
kinda, like,
slap
does
the
a
person sitting next to
curtsy.
us.
Good.
And takes a step off.
I don't know what the last part meant, but it sounded good.
I think there's a mountain, right? In the middle of Sartosa.
Yeah, there's a mountain.
That specific one.
Yes.
Yeah. Just
The man's going to come up again. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. He's going to like specifically look at Gregor, who was yelling. Thank you. Now the votes may come in for the winner of the contest.
I vote.
Yes.
I'm gonna vote so
You guys
fucking
do
hard.
see on the little table in front of you, there's little like slips of paper for you to vote for your favorite performance of the night. You guys only made it for the last. Ingrid held out. She asked very nicely to be last because you guys weren't here yet.
I'm gonna grab a slip of paper and turn to Kronk. Kronk, can you write Ingrid on this for me?
Absolutely can.
Thank you.
We're gonna all, I'm assuming, vote Ingrid.
Is there anyone watching this station right now?
I mean, the man that was running it is up there. Like he has like a little box for everyone to put their slips.
Where's
in.
Kinko at?
Kronk, if you happen to hand me back more than one piece of paper, like Ackles pretty sneaky. Sleight of hand might be pretty good.
Yeah, but you can't fucking write or read.
Yeah, but if they don't notice that I'm stuffing 20 ballots into the box, it doesn't matter if I wrote them or not. So I said, Kronk, if you hand me back more than one piece of paper.
It does look like there's one piece of paper for every seat. There are a couple seats. Let me roll my really awesome D7 again. There are 2 empty seats near you guys.
I'm invisible and grabbing them.
Okay.
And sneaking them.
Just gotta
slipping
put my
them.
hand out.
Yeah, I'm
me-
I'm currently invisible, so I'm just sneaking them to Kronk.
Okay.
Just fucking doodle those out when he's not looking.
And I'll sneak them in.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand check to put them all in the box.
Can I have advantage because I am invisible?
No, because then he's gonna. There's like a line of people going up to it, so I would recommend you be visible.
But why would that help?
Hold on.
Like there's people all around it putting stuff actively into the box.
Yeah, and I'm invisible and can walk on walls.
Okay,
Sorry.
fair enough.
I
mean,
will say.
I'll do whatever it takes to make this sneaky. I'll cast Pass Without a Trace if I have to.
No, you go for it.
1.
You can have advantage.
Cut a hole in the box.
Put that junk in the... that is a 25.
25. Okay.
Or 24, sorry.
No one seems to notice that a handful of ballots go into the box.
Not suspicious at
Nice.
all.
Not at
No,
all. Yep.
that's legit.
Of course,
Okay.
of course.
That's too legit to quit.
Yep,
dude.
100%.
Yeah.
Everyone votes. Everyone takes back their seats. There's a little band playing some light music.
Dun, dun, dun,
Uh,
dun, dun, dun.
A barmaid comes around and takes everyone's orders if you guys want to get drinks.
Damn, that's crazy. Because I guess while we're ordering drinks,
You got any malort?
we'll pick this back up next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, no, we gotta get to the end thing.
Bro, it's been an hour and 7. How much more we got left?
Just a little bit.
Okay, fine.
We'll
fine.
we gotta wrap this. We'll wrap this up. Keep going.
Yep,
We'll wrap,
We gotta go to
wrap-
Tom's.
Yep, we're working on it. I got a little bit more for y'all though.
Do the damn thing.
Okay. He's gonna count out the votes.
Okay.
Ingrid, unsurprisingly, gets first place.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh god, I'm so stressed. Gregor's falling uncontrollably.
Just like buying rounds for
It's going out through the eye slits of the helmet too.
Oh, bawling. I thought you said bowl.
I'm
Okay.
just so happy
Yeah,
for
balling.
Ingrid.
Oh, he's
Like,
balling out too now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now he's balling out of control.
Yeah. Just buying rounds for everyone. It's gonna be.
it's malort.
Yeah.
That's miserable.
2
But we had
gold
Midnight.
for my lord. That's 2 gold to buy rounds for everyone.
2 gold.
For everyone.
For everyone.
Okay. I was gonna
For
say.
the entire packed bar.
I'll shell it out.
Yeah. So that's 2 gold. Everyone gets malort.
Fucking penny
Most
pinching our
people hate
entry
it.
fees, but you'll drop 2 gold on fucking Malort for the
It's a-
entire crowd.
It's a delicacy at midnight.
Yeah, is it?
It's like Lutefisk.
I didn't
that
realize.
explains so much.
I didn't realize Middenheim was Illinois.
Yeah, alongside UV blue for special occasions.
Yeah.
It's the wedding drink of favor.
Yeah.
So yes, you guys go. You get a nice night at the inn. I don't know if there's anything else you guys want to do tonight.
Nah, dude.
I'm just gonna sit by the fire
prepping
and a
for the
calm
heist.
night, sipping a Four Loco.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sipping on gin.
Like the
juice.
original recipe for Four Loco
One
too.
that had a body count.
Yeah. Yeah, the one that was literally an energy drink and alcohol. Come on.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
The morning dawns. You guys all wake up pretty well rested. No nightmares for once.
Nice.
Damn, that's
Nice.
crazy.
It's the poems, dude.
It's been a while.
Power of
Yep.
the poems.
Soothing.
Been a while since we've all gotten a full night's sleep.
Actually,
You
yeah.
guys make your way down because it's the
Town.
day of the heist off, which is a
Ooh,
very
I
exciting.
got to do my Manon thing, but I'm assuming I'll do that next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yes, we've got a little bit more to get to
Oh,
first,
geez.
and then we'll
Okay.
get to that.
Go ahead.
You guys make your way down. To the big awning, which is where the heist off is set to begin. Aranessa and the rest of the council is up there. You see Narong kind of sullenly sipping his morning drink. You don't really know if it's ale or coffee. It's hard
Both.
to tell. Probably spiked it with something.
I'll assume.
Spiked his ale with coffee.
Yeah.
Arnessa is gonna step up and be like, it is the beginning of the heist off. Welcome all. Captains whose crews are competing, please step up and draw to see what your item is.
Oh shit!
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Roll me a d4.
Okay.
I'd like to think for something as like simple as just pulling a ballot out.
4.
Get so hyped
Okay.
like powerlifting competitions. We're fucking slapping each other. Get in there, you know. And it's-
When you make your way up onto the stage, you draw out a little slip of paper from the hat. It's a really big, very fancy captain's hat.
Wait, don't we already have one of those?
Yes, but they
Excellent.
have like little slips of paper with the things that you need to steal written on it.
What are we stealing, Daddy?
Arnessa is
I
going
look over
to
Kronk's shoulder, but I can't read it.
reach up to the crowd. Like, as you know, every year, those of us on the council recommend items in the others' possessions for daring captains to try to steal at this annual event. Neuron kind of like rolls his eyes and looks really peeved. She's like, this year, I have given up my locket. Nerung has given up his famous battle axe. Katorak has given up one of his priceless books. And Corgan has given up... What was it again, Corgan? And he kind of like really sighs, like, it was my pipe organ. You don't need to rub it in.
A whole ass pipe organ.
Damn.
Steal a pipe organ? That's like a choice. Jesus. You need like 9 dudes just to move it.
Fucking moving.
Captains,
Order a whole ass moving company to come.
assemble your crews
Oh, boy.
and prepare for the upcoming task.
Please tell me we didn't get the fucking pipe organ.
Fucking hilarious. Oh my fucking god. Damn, and we're out of shrink. Oh no, shrink charges. We got back.
I got him back. It's a new day.
It's a new day.
But it all feels... Okay.
We are actually, ironically, perfectly equipped to steal the pipe organ.
I mean,
We could make this happen.
probably.
We
So we're gonna
With the-
double
with
team
the
points. We're
even,
gonna steal our
even
thing
if it's not
and
ours,
the pipe
even if
organ.
it's not ours, we steal it so they can't.
We're gonna see them moving it. We're gonna give the rock to Ack,
I'm
make
just
him
gonna-
invisible, and he's gonna steal the pipe organ from them.
Just sneak it out from underneath them.
Yep. Okay. Anyways,
So what do we got?
we, I can gather the homies up, have RNS's locket.
Okay.
Is she
Time
wearing
to
it?
turn on the charm.
Is Aranessa wearing her locket?
Give me an investigation check.
Okay. Investigation
right now.
Starts
Just walks
with
up.
I.
Game over.
GG, dog. GG.
That is a 14.
14. She's wearing a necklace, but you don't think it's a locket.
Okay.
She's going to address the crowd once more. We all have hidden our items as best we can, having had a few weeks to prepare for this. Good luck to all of you, and may the best captain win. Oh, with that, she's going to go sit down under the awning.
So how do we?
She's still
How do
limping?
we start? Like, how do we? Like, is there a clue?
We gotta go steal this fucking locket, dude.
Yeah.
You-
Are there clues?
You guys could try to look up for some of her crew. You do see some of them milling around.
She's got locate item.
You could try. You can probably ask around at the docks to figure out like where she stays, which ships are hers, what that looks like. You could ask her flat out if you really wanted to, but we will figure that out next time.
Yup.
Yeah.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you for listening, guys.
Fuck, man. I'm hyped for this.
Yeah,
now.
let's go.
Shit.
Walks up to GG. Good luck stealing the fucking organ.
Man. All right. Well, shout
very
out
discreet.
to our sponsors, Load Boost and
Fan roll, baby. Throw it up. Throw it up.
Roll.
Hey, do you want to be strong enough to steal a full size fucking organ?
Take some load
Then you
boost.
better
Load
be,
boost.
you better be boosting.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
better be boosted.
They've got protein powder,
Take some energy boost.
creatine,
Yep.
vitamins, pre-workout,
All-
sleep aids.
all that.
It makes you come more.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It does do that. Load Boost does.
Load Boost does that one specifically.
And while you're at it,
Buy some dice.
If you want to pass your fucking skill checks, buy some dope ass dice.
Fanroll.com.
They've also got like dice trays, dice cases,
Actually, it's
Right.
really
bunch
nice.
of really cool kinds of dice.
Foldable dice tower.
All
If
yours
you're
are
a
cool too.
traveling
Lit.
DM like me,
Yep, they got mini dice. They got extra big dice. They got dice made of gems and metal and wood and
Anything you
and
need.
They got
plastic
everything.
They
and
actually
stuff like that.
they got all kinds of shit.
Filled
Literally
with
everything.
liquid.
Yeah.
We know you're goblins.
They have a
Just do what you do
D100
best.
that's basically
Get
a
some
top.
dice.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
it is pretty cool.
Amber has one of those.
no, it's a
too.
D20.
Oh, is that? Is
It
it
is-
only
it's a-
20? I
it's
thought
a
you had
D20.
like a giant metal fucking brick disc thing that was like a.
It is a giant metal. It's not that big. It's
They've-
like
no,
the
they've-
size of like
It's like a coin, right?
I'm pretty sure they
Yeah,
have a
coin.
D100 one like
I'm
biggest.
100%
They do.
positive. I
Yeah.
saw
I
it.
have a
They do.
D20 one.
Oh, yeah, they have a bigger one.
They got a lot of cool stuff. You should
Guys.
check it out.
Oxford's word of the year was goblin mode.
It's true.
So go goblin mode.
goblin
at
mode.
fanroll.com.
Yeah,
Get goblin.
promo code
Was it
dice for 10%
Yeah, no,
off your whole.
that is straight poop. That
Yeah.
is,
That's pretty cool. That's
But
pretty
yeah,
dope.
both of those websites use code word dice for 10%
10%.
off. You support the podcast while getting a discount on cool stuff.
everybody wins.
Yeah, it's a win-win-win.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
All I do is win when I use
Also-
promo code dice.
Yep. Shout out to our patrons as usual for their continued support.
Throw it
You
up.
guys are awesome. We really appreciate everything you do.
Yeah.
Their support actually got this table,
table, yeah.
built because we used that funding in order to get the supplies from
Yeah.
Home Depot
So
and
that-
just straight up build this.
And
shit.
I built it myself.
I don't know if y'all like noticed.
I didn't do that.
You know, last couple episodes we had this new table. Our old table was literally it was 2 plastic sawhorses from Menards and a 4x6 piece of plywood.
Yeah.
So because of your guys' support, we're able to actually have a no shit.
An actual table.
We bought
A
Zach
nice
and Cindy
table.
a new dining room table.
It's perfect for wargaming. Too.
It is really nice.
So me and
And-
we just busted out first game of Warhammer on it last weekend. It was
Yeah.
fucking wonderful.
Broke it in.
Another perk is if you lean on one side,
The
the,
whole
other
thing doesn't
side
just fuck-
doesn't
Yeah, it won't
flop
tip
up.
everything off.
Yeah, it's an actual table. Weird how they
crazy.
do that.
It's screwed in.
If you would also like to help us get tables and you want fun merch of yourselves, if you like being an honorary member of the Golden God, there is still time to get your annual patron T-shirt.
Sign up before
Hit
the
'em
end
with
of
it, Mama. How do they do
December
it?
and stay subbed through January. You're good to go, man. Like
Yeah,
in the
free
new
t-shirt.
year, you get yourself a annual T-shirt.
They're collectible. You
They are.
have to. Only way to get them.
FOMO.
is- yeah.
Get it now. Get it while it's good. Do
Yeah.
it. Spend money. Do things.
Every year
They're like NFTs. We only make a certain amount.
That's how we
you know.
sell.
Hey, Amber, real
One
quick,
day these are going to be on eBay for hundreds of dollars.
just
Like,
simple question. When you like make the batch for these T-shirts,
Yes.
do you ever make another batch?
No,
Oh
never.
damn!
you should number
That's
them.
crazy.
So you better get it while it's fucking
It's limited
hot.
edition.
Yeah, you
should-
better get it.
Limited, yeah.
You got to get it while it's hot.
You
a
should
one-time only.
number them so we know how many we make and then give.
I was requested. A couple of
limited
our higher patrons have asked for signed shirts, so
We'll do
that might even be.
Yeah,
a
we'll do
thing.
signatures.
One of
sign
13.
these shirts.
Why are we sitting
Yeah,
down?
we'll get some gold ass Sharpie and shit. And we'll sign the
right.
fuck out of it. But yeah,
I won't.
Not even for just the high. I'll just do it. I'll do it.
I'll bring them in next time we record, and we'll all sign the shirts.
we'll fucking sign shirts. So there you go. Sign up on our Patreon
it,
if
bro.
you want some signed shirts. But that'll be it.
Anyways, we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Thanks a lot, y'all.
Bye.